we received, and just to show you. Alright, so I have just finished my presentation. So it's actually a presentation about SaaS things. So I will make a presentation this evening. I will just talk about my experience in SaaS, like my small experience. I will take some videos. See you later. Alright, so we are the day after the presentation. It was insane. I haven't done a presentation like that for, I don't know, 2 or 3 years. So, I was stressed at the beginning, but it went great. People actually enjoyed it. So that's great. By the way, if you want me to talk about what I talked yesterday, just let me know in the comments, and I don't know, I will integrate that in the next videos. So yeah, now it's 10 AM. I've just finished some part of the editing of this video. And as you probably guess, it's coffee time. Alright guys, so we received this bad boy. So we bought this bad boy because my girl has a bike, and this bike had been stolen just like in our place actually. So let's unbox it. Wow, it looks very big. It looks actually very heavy. It's heavy as fuck, but looks great, guys. Oh, it's not like that. It's more like that. Honestly, I didn't imagine that is so big. I'm 1.80 m, and like you see, it's maybe 1.50 m, something like that. So it's actually very big. I actually didn't read the notice, but it's always like that. I mean, we don't need the notice if we know what we are doing. No? I guess it's a developer thing that like we like to do things without reading the documentation first. Alright, so screws. Good. I will maybe read the notice because maybe I missed something. Something my father's always told me is to always clean the place where you work. So basically, you don't work in the mess, because if you do that, you will lose things like screws, or the place will be dirty as fuck. So we have to download the Xiaomi app. Alright, so we can do that. Add a new Bluetooth device, but I guess, okay, so it's quite, alright, I guess, like, why do I need to create a room? Because I have a scooter, it's weird. Okay, I'm sorry guys, it's everything in, oh nice, we can dance. I mean, I will maybe not try it now because like we are indoor, but and I'm actually forced to watch the video here. Okay, so do you want to update? Okay, it's updating. And just look, it's actually looks very great. Like it's very big. It will be nice, I guess. And the finishes are quite good. Like the wheels are quite big, to be honest. I didn't think it's so big, but yeah, like it looks very, like very stable. So I guess it's time to try. But I will be careful because we are actually inside. cannot start it. So I've had a small issue with my main business. If you are a developer, listen, because you might have this issue too. So actually I built an app in Next.js. So, it will be available on web. So iPad, iOS, computer, Windows, everything. And I got an email and the person was saying that there is a weird bug on iPad. And I've never seen this bug before. So, I went to the code, I checked, I ran the, local environment, like npm run dev on an iPad emulator, and I can't reproduce the issue. And that's weird. That's really weird. So I asked her, what's the iOS version? It was the same as me. So I did one thing. I built the code. I ran with next start the build code, and I reproduced the bug. So actually, the bug wasn't present in, let's say, a development environment, but it was present with the build code. And that's weird. And at the end, it was something with over, like the CSS over, like a weird behavior around that. So, I just tried to resolve this issue. Then I built the code, I run the code, and then I finally resolved the problem. So if you are a dev and if you are building stuff, don't underestimate the testing phase on build, on the builded code, and not just on, the dev environment. And again, on iPad, on iOS, on Windows, on Android, if you have one, test basically everything. And just to show you, it wasn't something really straightforward. I actually had to add a new plugin to the Tailwind CSS config, like something called can over. And this thing will actually manage when you are on a touchable screen, the over, and it will actually disable the over when we are on a touchable screen and enable it when we are on a classic computer. And that was actually my bug.